This war will not be announced. There will be no declaration, no sirens, no warning. You will feel it before you see it. Because the war between the United States and China has already begun. And the terrifying truth is, most people have no idea they're living through it. Right now, at this very moment, the battlefield is everywhere, including inside your pocket. For decades, wars were fought with soldiers, tanks, and explosions. Newsreels showed the front lines, casualties were counted. Borders were drawn, nations mobilized their populations. Families said goodbye to their sons and daughters, not knowing if they would return. The enemy was visible, identifiable. You could see their uniforms, their flags, their weapons. But the most powerful war in human history is different. It happens in silence. In laboratories hidden beneath mountains, in data centers consuming entire cities' worth of electricity, in satellites orbiting the Earth, watching, listening, recording. There are no front lines you can point to on a map. No trenches, no occupied territories marked in red, just lines of code, streams of data, invisible signals, traveling at the speed of light. The United States and China are not preparing for war. They are already inside it, and unlike traditional warfare, there may never be a clear winner or loser, only those who adapt and those who fall behind. This is not the Cold War 2.0. This is something far more sophisticated, far more dangerous. Because during the Cold War, the threat was nuclear annihilation. Mutually assured destruction kept both sides in check, but this new war has no such safeguards. No red phones, no direct lines of communication to prevent catastrophe. Just escalation, innovation, competition. Without limits, because this time, the weapons don't just destroy infrastructure, they rewrite reality itself. They control what you see, what you believe, how you think. The bombs of the past destroyed buildings. The weapons of today destroy truth. And the scariest part, you won't see the attack coming. There will be no mushroom cloud on the horizon, just a slow, silent shift in the balance of power. One algorithm at a time, one surveillance system at a time, one compromised network at a time. Until one day, you wake up and realize the world has changed completely, and you never even noticed it happening. Today, power is no longer measured only by armies. It is measured by microchips, smaller than your fingernail, by artificial intelligence that learns faster than any human, by surveillance systems that never blink. Whoever controls technology controls communication, controls economies, controls nations. The US leads in advanced chip design processors so sophisticated, they power everything from smartphones to nuclear submarines. China leads in mass production, infrastructure, and implementation at a scale never before seen in human history. But here's what makes this truly chilling. These technologies aren't just competing, they're incompatible. Two separate digital ecosystems are emerging. Two internets. Two technological realities, and the world is being forced to choose which one to live in. In 2022, the United States banned the export of advanced chips to China, not just military chips, all advanced semiconductors. Why? Because modern AI, quantum computing, and hypersonic weapons all depend on these tiny pieces of silicon. China responded by investing over $150 billion in semiconductor independence. The race isn't just about who innovates faster. It's about who can exist without the other. This is not competition. This is strategic warfare. And the weapon being forged is the future itself. Espionage no longer requires spies and trench coats. It lives inside codes, inside algorithms, inside devices you carry every day. Your phone, your laptop, your smart TV. Even your car. Both superpowers monitor each other constantly. Cyber attacks. Digital surveillance. Dot interception. But it goes deeper than you think. In 2020, the US government banned TikTok from official devices, claiming national security risks, not because of the content, because of the data. who you are, where you go, what you watch, how long you watch it. Behavioral patterns of hundreds of millions of users, data that can predict elections, manipulate markets, and identify dissidents. China, meanwhile, accuses American tech giants of the same thing. Google, Facebook, Amazon, all collecting, analyzing, weaponizing information. The battlefield is invisible, but the consequences are real. Stolen intellectual property worth trillions. Infrastructure vulnerabilities planted years in advance, waiting to be activated. In a future conflict, the first strike won't be a missile. It'll be a blackout, a financial crash, a communications collapse. All executed with a few lines of code, and no one will know who did it until it's too late. This war is not limited to Washington or Beijing. Every country is affected. Supply chains that once connected the world are now fracturing along political lines. Internet infrastructure is being rebuilt to exclude entire nations. Global markets swing wildly based on semiconductor tariffs and AI regulations. Nations are forced to choose sides. Will you use American GPS or China's bit of American chips or Chinese 5G infrastructure? These aren't just technical decisions. They're alliances, declarations of loyalty, and neutrality is disappearing. Countries like Brazil, India, and Indonesia, who tried to play both sides, are finding it increasingly impossible. The pressure is mounting, economic incentives on one side, security threats on the other. The world is quietly dividing into two spheres of power. And the terrifying part, most citizens have no say in which side their country chooses. The decision is made by politicians, corporations, and algorithms, not by you. But you will live with the consequences. This conflict will not end with a treaty at Wielbolby. Faster technology, smarter weapons, deeper surveillance, artificial intelligence that can hack, deceive, and manipulate at superhuman levels. Quantum computers that can break every encryption system we currently use. Autonomous drones that decide who lives and who dies without human intervention. These aren't science fiction scenarios. They're already in development on both sides. The question is not if this war will change the world. The question is, are we already too late to stop it? Some experts believe we've already crossed the point of no return, that the technological arms race has its own momentum. Now, unstoppable, inevitable. Others argue there's still time for diplomacy, for cooperation, for humanity to choose a different path. But that window is closing. Every day, the systems grow more complex, more entangled, more autonomous. Every day, the decision moves further from human hands and into the cold logic of machines. Welcome to the shadows of the superpowers, where the most important war in human history is being fought, and most people don't even know their casualties. The invisible war is real, and it's happening right now. If you want to understand the wars you never see, the battles fought in silence, and the future being decided without your consent, subscribe. Because knowledge is the only weapon we have left.